Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday, and I have something very different for you today. But yeah, so we'll get into that in a minute. But let's say hi and hugs to Brooke, Celeste, Lorette, and Marilyn. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. And I wanted to show you this before we get started with Forgotten Friends too. My pal Lori Duff, she is Classical Dreams on Etsy. She sent me a little something. Some little fun snippets, page edges perhaps. Yeah, and they're strips on book page. So wanted to show you those. They are in her shop. She does $6 for 3 of these. 3 in a pack for $6. Yeah. So just wanted to show you those. She also sent me along a book for my grandsons. That's so fun. And some napkins and oh, look at this little garden ornament that she sent me. It says be kind. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so as soon as the snow's gone, that's going in the garden. So, yeah, so thanks so much, Lori. I appreciate it. And if you haven't checked out her shop, go ahead and head over there. Okay, guys, you're probably wondering what is going on. Well, here's the thing. I have this tub in my storage room and it's marked inventory. So this is a lot of things from my mixed media days, from jewelry making days, all that kind of thing that, and from when I used to do craft shows and stuff. So I'm thinking, Gail, just get off your duff. Ha, Lori Duff. Yeah, get off your duff and get these things listed. So I wanted to go through the bin, see what's in there for one thing, and then show you and let you know that I'll be listing it in my shop over time. These are rings that are made out of vintage jewelry. And they're so fun. I just love them. That one kind of reminds me of Joey's Groovy kit, doesn't it? So, yeah, and some of this jewelry, look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So, anyway, I wore them, on that hand or on that finger, and sometimes depending on the size, like for instance, like this one, I probably would have worn on my middle finger. Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah wears a lot of rings like this, I have noticed. But there is like all colors, all styles, that kind of stuff. So you guys, I need your advice kind of on this as to should I list them separately? Should I list them in like a set of 5 or something? What should I do? So tell me what you think. Look at this one. Isn't that a fancy old earring? I had so much fun making these, and I used to wear, well, I have some in my jewelry box that I kept, and I used to wear them to work. I thought they were so fun, and everybody always wanted to see what ring I was wearing that day. So anyway, all that to say, oh, I love this one too. Do love that one. Anyway, I'm gonna start listing them. So I just need your advice as to how to list them. My inclination is to go 5. But people might not want 5. They might want 1. If they wanted 5, they could buy 5, right? Okay. I've made up my mind. I'm going to list them separately. It just feels daunting because there's so many of them. But that's okay. We can get her done. We can get her done. That's a fun, just little plain one. Yeah, so I could play with those all day. But wanted to show you those. So, yeah, my jewelry making days. I actually went through my jewelry making stuff. I was actually going to do some dangles for Forgotten Friends Friday, but I couldn't find one of my tools. So I've either got to find it or get myself a new one before I can do that. So that's my big bag of rings. Okay, so there's that. Then the other thing I did was I made purses. So here's one of the purses. It's, you know, a shoulder bag. So it's got the shoulder strap. It's got a little pocket on the outside. And then on the inside, it's got two pockets. I don't know how to show you that. It's hard to see with the blue, but there's a pocket here and a pocket here. So you have room for your phone and whatever. Yeah. So there's this one, which also reminds me of Joey's Groovy Kit. I'm seeing it wherever I go. And then there's this one. It's got pretty floral on the inside. And I did, okay, you can see the pockets better in this one because I did contrasting. And then there's a pocket in the back. And then here's and this one has a tag. There was a store in town that was selling these. So this one, the strap is like that. You can pull it like that if you want it to be like more of a cross-body bag, or like that just over the shoulder, whatever. So there's that one. This one, does this one have the long? No, this one has a little bit shorter. It doesn't have the double. So there is that. This one has the double, and this one, oh, I love this so much. It's made out of old bark cloth. And there's the inside. It's turquoise. And the pockets. And then the pocket on this side. So I have 3 of those. So I'll get those listed. And then as well, in the purse realm of things, I made these little clutches. So they have 2 pockets, like so. And then in the back, they've got this little, there's a metal strip in there. And so it pings closed, if you will. So this one's kind of a cowboy print, and then some pretty rainbow florals. And then here's the smaller version of that. So it's kind of a wrist clutch. And that one goes like that. So there's those 2. And then there's, I had one of these left, a little flying pig little coin purse. Yeah. So I'll get those listed. Those are easy. Then what do we have? Then we've got this, which is an art journal. So it's got a quilted top, and then I edged it, and then the inside, and then it's got mixed media paper in here. So yeah, that's what this one is. Just a little art journal. Let's see, did I have that all the way around? Nope, I just had it going like that, and then with a bow. Okie dokie. So there's that one. Then we get to the mixed media world, kind of. So I have this little mixed media piece. It's just a little 2-sided it's just a little house, and it's got a wooden ticket for a door, and it says live happy. So there's that one. Then there's this one. It says capture life's moments, and it's got various it's Tim Holtz embossing folder, and then it's painted over. And then this one says live in the moment. It's got a little topper like that, just a little shelf sitter. And then there's this one that is city life, and it's got pictures of people, and then it says work world, imperfection, friends, adventure, inspiration, my life. So city life is the other one. So there's 3 of those. Okay, and then there's one of these. I did several of these back in the day, and they're so fun. I hope you can see it well enough there if I hold it like that, because this kind of glares because it's got Mod Podge, but it's just sort of an industrial piece with on old wood, and then it's got, you know, various found objects on it. So there's that one. And then that brings us to what? Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. Okay, let's see what these are. Couple of little mixed media canvases. This one is the birthday cake. The birthday cake canvas is 6x6 canvas. And then there's this one, which is also 6x6. This one is a thicker canvas than that one. So there's those 2. Okay, and what is this? Oh, this big one, yes. Oh my gosh, I love that. Do I want to sell it? I don't know. But I will. I need to have more room for my journals. And so Mixed Media Life has you know, every once in a while on Mondays I revisit it. But yeah, so that is let's see, 12 by 12 inch canvas, that one. Okay, so there's that. Let me see if I can. These are all kind of wrapped up in some tissue and in some bubble wrap and stuff. This one says follow your art, and it's just got all sorts of stuff going on. It's got bead gel. It's got some flowers that I made. Just a little bit of everything going on in that one. Okay, and what's this one? Oh, yes. This one. It's called Friendship, and it's a heart made out of cogs, if you will. So what brings joy to the heart is not so much the friend's gifts as the friend's love. Yeah, so there's a friendship one. Again, I think that's 12 by 12. Yeah, 12 by 12 on that one too. Okay. And let's see what else here. Oh, here's another small one. And it's got this little porcelain lady, and I put Old Soul on there. Yeah, I love that one too. Put that with the 6x6s. Okay, then, oh yeah. Remember this one too. And then there's this one that's just, it looks like bricks, and it's got the mortar. And the mortar is a modeling paste that has all sorts of texture to it. So there's that one. Okay. And next, oh, it's in a little sleeve. And next we have this one that is little, it's birch trees, colorful birch trees. That's what that is. So there's that one. And a couple more. Okay, this one says family. And this must be like an 8-inch. Yep, 8-inch canvas. So that's that one. And then there's this one. Best day. To work, love, pray, laugh, and serve daily. To aspire greatly, labor cheerfully, and take God at His word. This is the way to happiness. So, that's it. That's all I got. That's enough, right? Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh, no, that's not it. Wait a second. Oh, let me just put a little few of these back into the tub here so that I can show you these. Okay. So, what is this? Oh, this is just mail art. That's what this is. So this is Happy Mail. It's just a mixed media sort of on a heavy envelope. Then these are 6x9 envelopes, I think. I sometimes add these in with journals, which is what I think I'll do with these. Okay. And then these are postcards that I made the little mixed media piece, and then I turn them into a postcard. Okay, those are going to be giveaways. All right, I'll set those over there. Okay, we are organized for the, what would you call it? The epic Etsy listing. Okay, then for the rest of the time, we can do this, which is, I took a bunch of my scraps, and I'll show you all these. I took a bunch of my scraps. I did some collaging. This is an Arbonne catalog. And I thought this is a great size for like 3 tags or 2 journal cards, either way. So I did the front and the back. I was using scraps of 3 pages. So I did that. But then I thought, I'm just going to grab, I had a bunch of cardstock in all sorts of different sizes. And I thought, I'm going to just back some stuff and get it ready to decorate. So I have a bunch of little journal cards, whole bunch of those. And then this one, I had this piece of, straw paper, and then, and this scrap of music. So I thought I'd do the thing where you make a flip like this with that. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that one. And then I had a bunch of tags too. I had these laying under something to straighten them out, but like tons of tags. Here's some more journal cards. And most of these don't need much, but maybe a label is what I'm thinking. So we might as well do a little work on these. And I did some fancy corners and stuff like that. Just this tag, I had a piece of file folder, and I had this scrap, and so I put that on there, and you can write on the back. I thought that was a fun one. And then these are just, you know, more or less ready to decorate. There's another journal card. And another one. Another one. And another one. There's the little one. And then these were just pieces. Let me show you, like this one. So this was just a scrap, and I just folded it in half and made it into a tag. So I did that with a bunch of these. And so they just need the front decorated a little bit. So basically what I did was make a whole bunch of more stuff for my to-do box. But I thought if we could work on these day by day a little bit, or, you know, have a few sessions, I'd get them all done and into the pre-made ephemera box. So that's what I did on, let's see, today's Friday that you're seeing this, but I'm filming it on Monday. That's what I did this weekend. Okay, so this one I'm thinking would be good to just put right there. So let's mess around with it. We've got a good, what, almost 45 minutes? No. What time? Yeah, 50. We've got at least a half hour, if not more. So, but for the Forgotten Friends portion, I just had to show you all my stuff from in my past life as a mixed media person. It's funny, and I've always been this way. It's hard for me to say I was a mixed media artist. I don't know. I always feel like artists have more talent than me, so I don't know. I'm much more comfortable calling myself a crafter, let's just say. I guess I don't need to do this side. It's going to be glued. Hello, Gail. Okay, so, well, I'm happy to report that our bathroom is usable. It's not done, but it's usable. The only thing left are lights. And then that will be done, which will be great. So, very excited, very grateful to my pal Emily's husband, John, for all his hard work on it. Okay, so that'll be, you know, a little bit of a, you know, a little flip out. I think I would more or less clip this on a page or put it into the signature. Do we want to do something with these corners? I think so on this one. So I just got this corner rounder on Amazon. Rachel uses it a lot. She calls this the butt corner. So anyway, it's got fancy schmancy corners. So, which I often put my paper in incorrectly, and so then it gives a whole nother shape. So there you go. But I do like it. It just gives it a little more personality. I think I might, speaking of Rachel, use a Rachel label on this. And I don't know what else. Oh, you know what might be cute? Let me grab them. Just so I can find them. Where are they? Okay, I'm getting the whole darn thing over here. I want the little girls from, there they are, Artsology. See, if I'm trying to hurry, it just doesn't work. Okay, so this little girl has some blue on her. So she might be cute. I was just thinking her little eye could peek out a little bit. I don't know. I might see if there's one that her eye peeks out more easily. Maybe it's too big, this. I mean, she has to be right up to the edge, and still her whole eye doesn't show. Okay, so much for that idea. Let's instead go the route of label. That's kind of neat. All right. Yeah. Anyway, just happy to be crafting today. Happy to have cleaned out, well, not cleaned out, but starting to move along the inventory, out of the inventory bin. Part of me is, because I kind of need the bin for some old books. So I thought, well, I'll just put these things on my Etsy. You know, the thing about it is I might as well go to someone who can enjoy them and has room on their wall or needs a purse or a ring or whatever, than sit in my storage room, right? They're not doing any good there. And I have many of my mixed media canvases on my walls in my craft room, so we didn't need to do that. Didn't need that. Okay, what do we want to put up this to? I almost think a little label over here, maybe a little bigger one. I don't know. That's kind of cute. I don't want to cover up that plant. Let's do that. Okay. I thought that most of these things just kind of, or some of these things just needed a little label of some sort. So Topo Gijo. Do you remember Topo Gijo on the Ed Sullivan Show? I'm not, once again, showing my age, but oh my gosh! Speaking of age, I had a shock. Saw a video the other night as I was looking through stuff. Did you know William Shatner from Star Trek is 93? Cheesy peasy. I was like, oh, wow, okay. This one just needs, don't you think, just a little label, possibly a vertical, and I'm thinking maybe something from the Junk Journal studio. I did make a dent in my scraps, though. I really felt like, you know how sometimes you're working with your scraps and it's like, well, I haven't made a difference at all. Well, I do feel like I did. I'm just gonna put the lid on my tub and then I can set this over there when I'm done. What I'm thinking for this is one of the vintage ones like this. I think she's got some up and down ones. Ooh, like this. Oh, this book belongs to. That's cute, but I don't know if I want this book belongs to on it. It's this one, or it's this one. No. I'm being a little picky today. I don't know why. Too small. Ooh, that one's kind of neat. Yeah, there's the one. There it is. Ooh, I'll set this big old book over here. Okay. So I'm going to make this video, and then I'm going to go up and watch my granddaughter's last volleyball game that they played last weekend in Spokane. It's been really fun to watch them on the same team because they've always been in different age groups, but they moved Katie up this time, and so they're on the same team. Okay, that's done. Just simple. But, you know, I am of the opinion you cannot have too many, you just can't have too many journal cards, tags, stuff to stuff in pockets. That's what I want to say. Jeez. That's easy for you to say. No, apparently not. So, yeah, they're going to be here at some point today to get the dog. I'm going to go ahead and use another Rachel one here. That's cute. Just making the decisions. Yeah, I decided not to cut up the master boards I did in the Arbonne catalog because I'm like, I have all this to decorate. I just don't have room in my to-do box for more. So anyway, this is a combo Forgotten Friends Friday to-do box sort of video. Oh. So I hope to have some of the things on my Etsy when this video airs. I hope I can get some done. This one, you know, it could maybe use an up and down word, and that's about all I feel like it can handle. Let's see. I guess I'd have to do a black one. Sorry, I'm just working over to my side because no, not feeling that. Wonder if we've got like an up and down one of these that would work. If there's an up and down one, they look like they're mostly sideways tags. I kind of like that there. I spend all the time cutting out these labels. By golly, I'm gonna use them. And I really do love the Junk Journal Studios plethora of labels that she offers. It's awesome. I guess I could give it some edge to it. I tried to make the same kind of edge as the file folder was what I was going for there. Okay. So Mike is off to the grocery store, to the post office. What else is he doing? Oh, he has a deposit to make, and he's doing all that because we're kind of like, the plumber just left, and it's like we better get some stuff done before the next guy comes. Oh, I know what I wanted to do on this one. I wanted to use this at the top of it. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so we're just kind of scurrying to get a few things done I'm doing laundry. Did I say that already? Yeah, because the guy will be back or will be here to do the lights at some point. So we thought, oh, we better get some stuff done. And he's been really handling the workers so that I can still do my videos. So if he's not home, then that doesn't work. Okay, so there's that one. I think it needs a label too. Just maybe a little one right there. I don't know. I love this one. I've always loved that one. Maybe just push that over to that side. I think so. So anyways, we're scurrying to get a few things done. I know we've got some, the girls have some volleyball tournaments in Bozeman and we'll want to go to those. So I want to stay, you know, a little bit ahead on my videos so that when that happens, we can go. I think I'm going to use that punch, or do I want to use this punch? I think I want to use this punch. This is just the little slot punch. Yeah, that's cute. I could maybe see if I've got a little piece of yarn or something to put in that. I think this little paint swatch thing was Roxy Creations from last year. Let's see, what do we have in here? Oh my goodness. We've got it shut into a drawer. Let's see, what do we have? Here's something pink. No. I mean, there is the green. What about a little bit of this? Yeah, why not? Okay. I don't know what I want to put in that, if anything. So sometimes I just like it with the slot there. This is picking up. There's just a little bit of pinkish there. There. I think I'm going to call that done. Because this is kind of the focal point. Okay. I also thought this one needed a label. Something like, I don't know what. That's kind of cute, isn't it? Okay. Making snappy decisions. We're getting a few things knocked out, aren't we? This is another one of the punches. It's just like a little, it almost looks like you used a hole punch on the edge and just did half of it or something. Now, I could have sewn around all of these, but I do that a lot, so I thought, oh, this time I'll just let it be, let it be. Okay. Okay. That's pretty fun. I feel like, do I have a little, I was thinking like a little piece of lace or something right there. I don't want pink. What's this? Ha! Is This is more what I had in mind. I think I'm going to cut that there. Let's put that there. Nobody says we can't. There we go. There's a little journal card. Ugh, my glue is very sad. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty then. This one, again, I was feeling like it just needs a straightening out and a label of some sort. Just trying to think of what would be good on this. I know, just for something different, let's grab. I'm gonna grab my Tim Holtz stuff and see if there's something. I was thinking long and skinny because that's too thick. It takes up too much. What's this? See, I'm wondering if we can make like a little collage. That's exactly what I was thinking for there. Look how the colors. Okay, so if we did that, then I just need a little something right there. I'll know it when I see it. Yep. Okay, we did that, didn't we? Just need to give them all a bit of a, give them a bit of an edge so that they show up better. And this little end of a spool or whatever it is. It says sewing machine, linen thread. Yep, end of a spool. Okay. So I'm going to put this on. I think I'll use this kind of glue. It tends to not give you as much of a curl as the old glue stick does. Okay, let's put it right side up. How about? Okay, I'm gonna go right there with that. And this. So I hope this was okay to do a little something different on a Friday. Forgotten Friends Friday. Boy, those are forgotten friends with capital F's. Super forgotten. You've been long forgotten. So good to revisit always. Okay. That's fun. It's just something a little different. I feel like it needs something down there though now. might have put those a little too, up a little too high. Yep. That's all it needed. Just a little, one more thing. One more thing and one more thing. Sounds like my laundry is ready to be changed. That was the other thing I couldn't get done because the plumber was here. Yeah, just go like that. Yep. Okay, there's that one. Nice, nice. How we doing? Okay, we've got about 10 minutes or so. This doesn't need much, does it? Maybe just a little word. Do we have a pink word? Might. Yeah. More than what the word says, I'm going for the length of the word. Okay. There's that one. This one, and this one just need labels. Do you think we can get all those with one picked out? This one wants a turquoise and pink. What do we got here? And there's this one. Yep, I think I'll go with that. All right, all right. Yeah, I was just like, this piece was cut. I was just grabbing out scraps and going, okay, what will that fit on? And so I just stuck a little book page back there, and I'm going to be happy to have a lot of things to put in pockets, though I know I will be at the time, so all good. We'll go glue stick, it's quicker. Yeah, that's just a little journal card. Okay, what do we want to do with you? You are a funny color. So I think I'm going to have to go black label on you, but I want something, you know. Oh, got my little girls here. I wonder if one of these tickets that's in here would work. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. Just want to make sure I'm not missing some little girl that she's very cute too. I think I like her. No problemo. We can do that. So I'm going to put all these that we've added to back under the books. As you can see, they're still curled even though I had them under books. So it helps. It doesn't necessarily. But once they're in a book, they'll straighten out. In a pocket or whatever. Okay, so zap that on there. Let's go right about here. Oops, you're not straight, baby. Let's go like this. There you are. Now you're straight. Okay, well that's kind of cute. Okay, now what about you? Again, I feel like just a label of some sort on this one. Let's see. Those are too big. With the right color. Maybe something in here. This is chapter 1 papers. I don't know, I just thought perhaps I actually kind of like that. Except I'm going to wrap it around. Okay, cool. Did that. Like that, and wrapped around. Cute. I could put a little something there if there's something from, you know, something that I don't know, you know, something from the kit that I'm using or something. We got a little more time? A little more time. I would like to do a couple of these. This is just another tag. That one doesn't need much, except to be, this one doesn't need too much. That one doesn't need too much. Let's see what we can do with these. I feel like this one is fine just as it is. I don't feel like it needs any more, but I'll show you the way that I would distress this. Of course, doing the outside as per usual. But on the inside, I'm going to do this little crease and then go around. Okay. And then it just looks cuter when it's opened, I think. I almost feel like maybe a little. No, I don't want to put lace on it because that will make it bumpy. So I'm going to call that one done. This one needs a label. I kind of collaged this one because the paper itself had, it had a lady or something, and I didn't want it to have that much of an era, if that makes sense. She was an old-fashioned lady, and I thought, oh, I might not want it to be old-fashioned. Might want it to just have a little more versatility than that. So, okay. But let's see, I think one of Rachel's labels would fit good here. Quit trying to put that on. Keep doing that. That one's stuck to the lid, and it's perfect. That's the universe helping me out right there. Thank you, universe. Okay. That is going to go right there. Okay, that one's done. And this one, I kind of like something right across there. Let's give it a stress and find a long label for right there. And then I'll let you guys go for this Friday. Gosh, I hope you have an awesome weekend. I'm looking forward to the weekend because, again, let's see, it'll be Sweet 16 March Madness games. I know, I'm probably weird that I love it so much, but it's all those years working for and with college kids. That's what I love about it, is seeing the kids so happy, or even seeing them cry, because I love that they're still just little boys, really. I know they think they're men, but those of us in the golden age of life, no, they're still kids, really. Just big kids. On their way to being adults, aren't they? Okay. Let's put that there, and I am thinking we have some. Yep. Once again, the Junk Journal Studio, I almost always find just what I had in my brain. I have a bunch more to cut out. These are her vintage ones. She has pink and turquoise, which you know I had to get. And then she's got green and blue too. So there's that one. Okay, let's do a quick little flip through. I'll just move all my making stuff. I need you to move over. Okay, we still have all these that have to go in the to-do box, but that's okay. We pared it down quite a bit. So yeah, all those will go there. Okay, so we ended up doing 3 of these. 3 of the double tags, the little flip up ones. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm supposed to show you. Hello. Gosh, Gail. Those 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. All out of scraps. Woohoo! It might be a new world record. I'm not sure. You guys keep track of that stuff more than I do. So thanks everybody so much for watching. Thanks for being here. And if you're interested in any of the stuff I'm going to list on Etsy, just go on over to Cinnamon Tea on Etsy. The link's always below my videos. But anyway, I appreciate your being here today. Have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.